Hey, good afternoon, guys. We are here at the Speakeasy where we are preparing for a fun event. Imagine that. This week it's barbecue and barrel. And how appropriate is it that we're just hanging out with a few bottles of bourbon here in front of us? Tim Niddle is with us. And these are special bourbons, Tim. Right. Tell them what it is.
We've prepared our selection for barrel strength bourbons. So we got 3 of these. They're all right out of the barrel. They don't add any water to these afterwards. They don't reduce them to proof. That's what barrel strength means. And they're going to have a lot more flavors. People get into drinking bourbons, get more excited about it. They tend to gravitate towards the higher proof stuff because there's more flavor in a higher proof bourbon because there hasn't been any water added. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do a selection of these. We're going to do a flight of these, taste them all side by side. I'm going to teach people how to get really into it, open them up with a few drops of water just to bring out the deep flavors, and then we're going to pair them with some barbecue.
And then you're going to help them call Uber.
If we need to, absolutely.
I'm kidding. You got to tell folks your many titles, one of which I'm ready to go for. I want your job, Tim. Tell folks what you do.
Sure. So I own a company called Distilled Living, where we provide private bourbon education and bourbon event management here in Central Kentucky. And my official title is Executive Bourbon Steward. And I'm certified through the Stave and Thief Society, based out of Louisville. It was developed by the bourbon industry to certify people to be able to talk intelligently about bourbon. Basically, I'm like a sommelier for bourbon.
Well, that's why I don't have the title. It's the speak intelligently about it. I can say I like it. How about that? That doesn't work as well. Shannon is with us from Bluegrass Catering. Shannon, you guys are providing the barbecue and all the good stuff to soak up that barrel strength bourbon.
Well, it's going to be soaked in bourbon, everything with our menu, okay? So we're going to start you out with something healthy.
Okay.
Bourbon and healthy. We're going to have a peach and feta cheese salad with a bourbon balsamic dressing. Yum. And then we're going to give you some baby back ribs with a bourbon molasses sauce.
Yum.
Yeah. We figured Tim's going to bring out the bourbon and this food is going to bring out those flavors. So we're going to add in a bourbon glazed apple and yam little mixture. And then we have collard greens, get this, with pancetta bacon, which is just delicious. That's an Italian bacon.
Soak that in bourbon too.
Oh yeah.
Collard greens.
And get this. Our dessert is a chess pie with triple berries that we have soaked in bourbon.
The key is bourbon and barrel strength bourbon at that. Coming up at 4:50, Tim is shaking up an amazing cocktail that will be served. You can get your tickets now for barbecue and barrel happening here at the Speakeasy, or just show up at the door. I'm Deanne Stevens, out and about. Back to you guys.